learn to pray one together as a couple. Because there are things only God can protect when you pray together. Core value. Do you know how many people can pray together in church, but they can't pray together at home? Do you know how many people can join hands together in church? They can even go to the same church and have the same pastor. But they can't go back and say, hey, today they preached a very good sermon. What did you learn in Ephesians chapter 5? They have nothing of communion in fellowship. But somebody can commune with the television for hours. Somebody can commune with shorts, videos. Somebody can commune with Twitter and Instagram. You can commune with Facebook. You have enough time for it. You understand? So how does that marriage work without this thing called grace? Not only do you look at it from the perspective of the times where you sit together to pray together, but also consider praying for your own spouses when you're alone. I do that for my wife. I pray for my wife. Not when she's in trouble or in problems, no. But even when I'm not with her, I must be able to know. Do you know how many couples you could ask, but since you started quarreling with your husband, have you ever prayed for him? And somebody says, I said Are you following what I'm saying? Because you need the grace of God in your house. You must learn to pray with, but also for your spouses. Pray for them. Because there are things only God can change. And the patience to wait on God before he changes them. If you don't understand it, some of you just need to look at your mothers or your fathers. You'll see that some people don't change in 2 weeks. Some people don't change in a year. They don't change in 2 years. I tell women, especially women, can you say men? Yes, but especially women. It is very hard to keep a marriage if you don't know how to go on your knees. To Jesus, you are good. You are wonderful. I love you. Hey, why am I saying women? Let me explain why. Because you are in the position of a helper. You can't be weak when you're a helper. You can't be the weaker one. Eh? You cannot say you are weaker, yet God chose you as the helper. It means he opened your eyes to see things he will never see. That's why in Proverbs of the virtuous woman, he says, her candle does not burn out in the night. Do you know what it means for her candle not to burn out in the night? You remember the time when Joseph had a dream about his brothers and father and mother bowing to him? The Bible says he saw the sun, moon, and the stars bowing to him. And in this instance, the father said that the sun was the father, the moon was the mother, and the stars were the brothers. Meaning the moon is the luminary of the night. God has given women the grace to see where we can't see. There are things I'm not able to see, but my wife is able to see. Core value. Yes, I am the head and I'm the visionary of my household. She respects that place. But I must also know that she will see places I'm not able to see. That's why if you want to see a man struggling financially, look at a man who doesn't listen to his wife.